To be honest, I found when I done the days, I don't know what it's like now as much. I'll soon find out, but I was the only one doing it. I was the only one there. My car park, it was brilliant. I loved it. You know, I absolutely loved doing the days on there because I felt as if, even though the syndicate were up there fishing, but I still felt as if I had the lake to myself. Because my car park, I had it to myself. The grass was as long as that. There was no tyre marks. I could leave a little.
When you go round to the right.
Yeah, the first car park. You know,
nice.
So it was like I had my own 70-acre lake, my own car park. You know, and it's only really if you go up I was going up the canal and that I was actually bumping into someone.
I think that if you counted up the number of people who caught a fish out of their fishing day tickets, it's so few.
In the last 20 years, yeah.
How many people?
In the old days, it was different because Savay in the 80s and 70s, Savay had a lot of fish in it.
Yeah.
You know, I remember going up the canal bank in the late 80s, early 90s, and there was loads of carp in Savay. But you go the last 10 years, 10 or 15 years, yeah, you probably count them on your hand.
Yeah.
You know?
As much as I'd like a syndicate position,
catching one on the days.
One on a day, that's what I want more.
Well, I've spoke to most of the syndicate and most of them never caught one on the days.
Right, you had 7 bites in 3 years.
Yeah, on the days,
If I get one a year, I'll be happy with that. That'd be awesome. I'll see, we'll have a cup of tea down there, too.
Yeah, I love it down there.
It's the bollocks, it is a beautiful
I
place.
love it. I love fishing in the Colne Valley and Savay's my favourite lake in the Colne Valley, so.
What's the word on the street with HS2? Could this be the last year?
Don't know, mate. Don't know. Got a clue. I know that it's all happening.
Through Tiger Bay?
Yeah, it's all happening. North Bay, yeah, Tiger
North
Bay,
Bay,
yeah, the ditch. It's all happening, but I don't really want to think about it. Just do what I'm doing and see what happens, you know? Yeah. That's the only trouble with carp fishing in the Colne Valley, isn't it? It changes.
But it does, although you don't concentrate or try not to think about it, it does make it spurs you to make the
have
most
a go.
of it while you still got
That's
it.
it, mate. Well, it's like when we lost Raisbury, innit?
Yeah.
When you lose Raisbury, you realise how much you lose.
And how quickly you can lose
You know, yeah. I mean, we never, obviously, Raisbury wasn't lost for fishing, but it was lost to what we had it there.
Yeah.
You know, where you're fishing just 2 or 3 other anglers and it's all wild.
And it's all one.
Totally wild, yeah. And it was totally wild there, wasn't it?
It's,
You know?
heartbreaking. Get there on a Friday night, load your boat, and you just sail off into the sunset.
Yeah.
It was your oyster, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For 2 or 3 nights, or how long you was there
That's
for.
it. I said to
it's
Nige
just nothing
earlier,
like it.
my wife went away for 2 weeks, 3 or 4 years ago, before they, Cemex sold everything up, and I'd done 2 weeks at Raisbury, and that was one of the best 2 weeks of my life. I just loved it, you know? I wasn't even, half the time, I never even had my rods in the water. I was just sitting out in the islands watching the fish. But it's just like going back to being a kid, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is it. I'd go out onto that one of them islands, I had my boat, and I'd just go and sit out there all day with a bottle of water and a sandwich.
I used to do that a lot on 10 Acre
You know?
Island, watch fungus and all them. Yeah, it's a nice way to spend a day.
It is, and days go quick, don't they?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to get a hog roast because I am absolutely famished. Anyone want anything?